No, it doesn't apply to Bluetti charger 2, the new product that we are about to present, guys. I am very excited. As you can hear, it is right here in the box. I am super hyped about it because Charger 1 was a game changer, or as we jokingly say, game charger, right? But Charger 2 is an upgrade from Charger 1. So I am super hyped to talk about it, to compare to Charger 1. And for people who don't know what Charger 1 is, I am very jealous of you guys because you're about to learn something mind-blowing. Okay, so some people drive electric cars, some people drive non-electric cars or combustion engine cars, right? So electric cars are great, by the way, because they reduce carbon emissions. So heads down to you if you're driving an electric vehicle. That said, many people can't afford it because of, I mean, not that they can afford it, but it's just that for their environment, maybe the infrastructure is not there, maybe there is not enough, charging stations for your Tesla. So many people still drive a combustion engine vehicle, and that's perfectly fine. My point is that Charger 1 or 2 will only work with a non-electric vehicle, okay? Because it actually needs to be mounted to your, not mounted per se, but connected to your car starter battery, okay? So that said, guys, if you're driving an electric vehicle, again, heads down, but it doesn't work with Charger. Charger 2 will not work with it, or Charger 1 for that matter. Okay, now Charger 2 is not just a minor upgrade, it's a major one, and we'll talk in depth what is different about it, guys. I'm not gonna lie, I did prepare some notes today, so I'm gonna be peeking at them occasionally, okay? Just wanted to let you know. And we also will have a Q&A, questions asked and answered. Now, along with this, guys, we are having giveaways, and the countdown will be reset shortly. And yes, of course, we still have our exclusive discount codes 5 and 6% off. 5% off for everything and 6% off for select products such as Apex 300, ouch, that hurt, B500K, Elite 400, and its different bundles. I want to say hi to my favorite viewers, Andy, Choose Him, William Randall saying hi, Tim and Maggie, Waveform Science, Jeff saying hello all. This is awesome. Not sure I can have too many Bluetti products. LOL. And I will have amazing news. I wasn't confident enough to say it last time, but now I am. For those who already have Charger 1, people asked me last time. I wasn't confident enough to say, "Hey Tim, if I already have Charger 1, what should I do, guys?" You know this feeling. That you need to do something, maybe to make a purchase, right? Make a phone call or check on an update. And like this feeling in your stomach, it makes you procrastinate, right? And you just don't want to do it. There is some friction you feel. And sometimes, unfortunately, when you do it, something goes wrong and you're like, oh, that's why I had this feeling, I should have never started doing this. Maybe it's just me, hopefully it's just me, but I'm sure that some of you had this feeling before. You procrastinated and did something and then ended up actually regretting doing it, okay? That's because we only remember those occasions. We don't remember occasions when we procrastinated and did something and actually were happy that we did something. Okay, so why am I saying this? Because many of you were thinking, should I get Charger 1 or wait for Charger 2, right? And many of you got Charger 1, okay? And now we have Charger 2. So did you make a mistake? Maybe you should have waited for another months, right? Well, guys, I have amazing news for you. That if you want to upgrade from Charger 1 to Charger 2, many people said, well, they were almost sure that you have to rewire everything all over again. No, you don't. All you want to do is just basically take Charger 1 and replace it with Charger 2. That's it. All the cables, all the wires, they stay where they are. So great news for those of you guys who have Charger 1 and want to upgrade Charger 2. Maybe you're driving multiple vehicles. Maybe you have multiple vehicles in your household, right? Maybe it's in old statistics, but it says like 2.1, 2.3 vehicles, more than 2 vehicles per person in America. So maybe your household has multiple cars, right? Or maybe you want to give Charger 1 to your friend or to your parents, to your uncles. I don't know. So you can replace it easily with Charger 2. That is amazing news, guys. And Charger 2 is not just a minor upgrade from Charger 1. It has a lot of new features that took me a while to learn, and still I'm going to be picking at some notes because they're really, really advanced. So let's talk about it. But first, let's actually unbox it and see what it looks like inside. This is the box of Charger 2, iconic Bluetti box. Very minimalistic, as you guys can see. Nothing super extravagant, right? Very nice and eco-friendly looking box. Charger 2 DC to DC charger. Okay, let's do it. Bluetti, technology pioneer in clean energy, and that sounds proudly. So let's see. Right, guys, important notification right here in multiple languages. Please keep this box. Don't throw it away. In case you need to return a product, you can break it flat and put it somewhere in your garage, but just keep it just in case. All right, guys. On the very top, we have quite heavy box. What do we have inside, guys? What do we have inside? Well, let's find out. Wow, it's quite a big box. I'm not gonna lie. Quite a heavy one too. Let's say probably like 2 pounds here. Okay, so let's open it up. All right. So what do we have here? Oh, yes, that's right. Our cables. We've got our cables over here, guys. Take a good look at the cables. They are very important. They're very important, and they're very, very long, too. You want to make sure the length is sufficient so you can reach to your car's starter battery no matter where it is, in your trunk or in the hood. It doesn't really matter because those cables will reach everywhere. Okay, so let's put it on desk for a sec and keep digging into the package of the Charger 2. Okay, very peculiar, very peculiar thing right here. I don't know what it is. We'll talk about it later. So some cables, all right, MC4 to, forgot the actual name of it. It's like, multi-purpose cable or whatever, and MC4 to XT6, is it 60 or 30? I think it's 30, yeah, XT30, and MC4 again, right here. Now, as always, guys, it comes with a user manual, so you can learn everything you want. Our user manuals are getting better and better. I like it. Oh, that's quite a thick user manual. Oh, it's in English and in German, and in French, and in Japanese. That's why it's so thick. We have multiple languages here, okay? So that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool. All right, we also have our Certificate of Quality Pass, which I love it because it used to be a separate card, and now Bluetti made it, they just put a stamp here on the user manual, basically. So I really like it. It's genius. It's saving space. It's eco-friendlier. It's super cool. All right, guys, let's put the user manual back. User manuals are very, very important. I don't suggest you throw them away. All right, just keep them. Now, of course, foam, guys, to make it nice, to make the transportation better, okay, because it's coming from a long way. Or maybe not so distant because we have 4 warehouses in the United States of America. So we have multiple warehouses on the East Coast, on the West Coast, and on the South, and also in the Midwest. So maybe it's not that distant. Now, of course, there's foam to protect everything. And here we are approaching the very reason of this live stream. XT60 says Wait from Science. Thank you, Wait from Science. Okay, so we are approaching the very reason we started this live stream today, Charger 2, guys. Give it a round of applause. Come on. Oh my God, it feels terrible to be uploading just by yourself, guys. But that's part of my job, right? That's part of my job. I just talk to the camera. But I think it's different, you know, because I talk to the camera, but I also see your comments. So that actually gives me the feeling that I'm actually talking to real people. But uploading by yourself, oh my God, guys, I wish you never experienced this. And I mean, Jake like helps. He makes it like 20% less terrible, but still. Okay, Maggie is too busy, so no blame there. Okay, guys, Charger 2 itself. Let's pull it out of the box. The box, we want to keep it just in a rare case. We want to return the unit. Okay, oh, look at this. So it looks quite different from Charger 1, I'm not gonna lie. And you know this, I know you do. For those who don't, this is Charger 1, and this is Charger 2. All right, guys, I know there's some jokes will be made about the physical size and how it's a baby or a younger brother or however complicated this familial relationships get. I don't know, but this is Charger 1 and this is Charger 2. It looks quite different, and that is because it has a couple of functions that are indeed pretty much different from the Charger 1. Some of the is just that the tech got better, and some of them is, well, it's actually both. And some of them just, Charger 2 features some unique features that Charger 1 doesn't have at all. First of all, guys, what is Charger 1 and Charger 2? They're both an alternator and a battery, a starter battery. However, Charger 2 is solar and expansion battery. When I first heard it, it blew my mind because, can you think about it for a second? Charger 2 can literally be your expansion battery hub, so to say. So expansion is possible for units where it used to be impossible to connect an extra battery to a unit. For example, Elite 200, right? And now it is with Charger 2. So there we go. All right, guys, let me give it a second, and I'll read you guys. How long does it take to fully charge itself? Right, so it depends on a model, but it's usually very fast. If you're going to turbo mode, if you prioritize speed, that's going to be as fast as like an hour, right, or even sometimes like 40 minutes from 0 to 80%. And if you just charge normal speed, it's going to be like 1.2, 1.5 hours. Cindy says, in fact, it's our big Bluetti running our Starlink right now that's allowing me to be on here. See how interesting and everything is interconnected, right? So you're watching a Bluetti live stream from Starlink, with Starlink, which is powered by Bluetti. That's ingenious. So it can be used with a solar panel. Correct, Richard. Yes, it can. It accepts now both solar and your car's energy from the battery. Brad says, clapping with you. Thank you so much, Brad. Okay, one day I'll be able to afford the big unit on the right, says Jason. For sure, Jason. That's the right mindset. Maybe not today, but someday. Okay, what is the price and how long is the cable? Asks Andy. Now, these are the questions that I'm asking all the sellers, right, guys? But we'll reveal the price a little bit later. The length of the cables, do we have the exact length of the cables available? If so, let's let people know. But guys, just judging by the length, it's not going to be a concern. Like it's going to be long enough. But Maggie, if you have like exact exact length for these cables, please let me know. Let me see if it says in the manual. Okay, dimensions. We've got dimensions here. Not sure if we have. So for Charger 2, while we're here, it's 43 inches by. All right, hold on a second. It's mixed up. So it's 6.6 inches by 2.7 inches by 0.4 inches, right? The weight is 3.5 pounds. Not sure if it's with the cables or without cables. Okay. It's time for the first giveaway. Oh yeah, it's time for the first giveaway. Let's go for it, guys. Let's go for it. Bluetti Charger 2. It is not waterproof at all. It is not. Yes, it is not waterproof. It is IP20, but it's really not waterproof.
Yeah. We will answer because we have to pair the Q&A.
Right. Okay. Awesome. Okay. So let's bring the wheel. And if you haven't filled out the form, please do, guys. It's on the very top of YouTube comments and the very bottom of the Facebook comments. Fill it out. What's up, everybody? This is Nick. Nick, what's up? Make sure you fill out the form to join the giveaway. And the Boxing Day sales on the Charger 2. Well, Richard, we're just definitely, like, literally just launching it right now. So, we'll see if we have any special offers because it's just launched, right? So, and actually, is it launched already or is it still in the process? When does it launch? We launched it at CES. Right, we launched it at CES, guys. So you will have to wait. You will have to wait. CES takes place in January 6th to January 9th. So we'll be launching it there, okay? So you guys better stay tuned, but you will get the best information the first so you can make the educated choice, right? And yeah, it's not launched yet. Sorry to give you false hope. Okay,
okay. Let's just spin the wheel maybe, and then we can answer the questions they asked before.
Yeah. Hi, just finished charging my Apex 300 on 3 hours. All right, can we give a round of applause for this? Because this sounds amazing. Charging Apex 300. Again, I'm clapping. I'm gonna break into tears right now. Like, okay. Yeah. So, guys, I am sure that some of you haven't filled out the form yet, so please do. I'll give you 30 more seconds, okay? Fill out the form to join the giveaway. It's on the very bottom pinned comment on Facebook, very top on YouTube, and also bottom on our website. So 30 more seconds to fill out the form, and then we'll start our first giveaway. And Negi, please tell us what our first giveaway is. Giveaway number 1, my friends, is going to be
1,000 Blue Yeti bucks.
That's right, 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go, 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks, or roughly $10. Maggie, I don't see my name on the wheel, says Andrew. All right, Andrew, let's see what is going on there.
Andrew, you need to fill out the form because I don't see your name on the form.
Yeah. Around the Garden gives a suggestion to make the wheel in the Christmas colors. It's a good suggestion. Maggie, did you see my comment to add me manually? Chrome is not responding.
Okay.
Okay, all right, guys. We are trying to automate it as much as possible because there's just so many people. Think about it, guys. We are on Facebook US, Facebook Canada, and YouTube, and our official website simultaneously, guys. So Maggie is great at multitasking. I'm going to tell you this, but guys, we're trying to automate it as much as possible, all right? Okay, Andrew says his name is there. Awesome. Okay. All right, guys. 30 seconds passed, long time ago. 10-second countdown before we start. Jackie, your time to shine. Come on. I don't see my name. Catherine, make sure you fill out the form, and your name will be there.
Okay.
All right.
Let's do this.
Are you ready?
Yes, let's go.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Catherine, you are on the wheel. Yeah, I see your name.
All right. Yes.
Yeah, maybe it's just like too many names.
What's
maybe,
up? Too many names for sure. Okay. So let's go for it, guys. All right. Let's see who wins. Lessa. Congratulations, Lessa. Yay. Congratulations. You just won 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks. That's awesome. All right, 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks can be used on our website, blueyetipower.com, for extra savings. So 1,000, and yeah, for the second winner, let's go.
Okay, sorry.
It's okay. Second winner, we're probably behind our schedule. Got to speed up a little bit because we have a lot of information to share about Charger 2. All right, my friends, it's General Williams. Yay! Congratulations, General. All right, all right, all right. You just won 1,000 Blue Yeti bucks. Dear winners, remember to email us to livestream@blueyeti.com and send us your Blue Yeti's account email. If you don't have one, please register it on blueyetipower.com and then send it to us. Thank you. All right, guys, now on to the difference between Charger 1, which is, by the way, still great and awesome, and Charger 2, which is even greater and more awesome. They're both an alternator starter battery. However, Charger 2 is a solar and expansion battery. Has a solar and expansion battery feature. So basically, it can accept solar input. You can accept solar input through Charger 2, and also it can serve as a link to expand previously non-expandable batteries.
Okay,
All right, guys. And we have a question.
Yeah.
What are the key upgrades and benefits of Charger 2 compared to Charger 1? That is funny you asked this question because this is like exactly what we are trying to break down right now. Okay, what is the maximum charging power? We said maximum charging power on Charger 1 is... Do you still remember, by the way? If you do, let me know in the comments. But guys, while I'm waiting for your comments, because you're typing right now, but we have a delay, so I'm going to tell you, Charger 1's maximum speed, maximum charging wattage is 560 watts. And we were super hyped about it because before, the maximum speed you could do from a 12-volt, 10-amp cigarette light port is around 100 watts, right? So it's like 5.6 times faster. And from a, let's say you have a big truck, 24-volt amp, that's still around 200 watts, all right? So like that's still 3 times faster. But now, guys, we just completely, advanced the whole industry, the whole game. Now it accepts 1,200 watts maximum charging, guys. Think about it, 1.2 kilowatts, 1,200 watts, guys. That is twice faster than Charger 1, guys. Next, solar input. All right, now here it's hard to compare because Charger 1 doesn't have any solar input whatsoever. But guys, Charger 2, it does have solar input, and it's 600 watts. 600 watts. Next, guys, alternator input is 800 watts. Compatibility. Now, Blue Yeti stands out because we make our stuff compatible with both our products and almost all of them, and also some third-party power stations as well. As a bonus, it's really unheard of. Most companies make their products only compatible with part of their series, and let alone third-party products. Guys, it supports reverse charging and expansion mode. It's suitable for larger vehicles such as SUV, truck campers, vans, and RVs with high power demand users. All right, guys, and some questions include, what are the key upgrades, right? So, guys, power elevated, alternator input steps from up to 800 watts, and you can add up to 600 watts of solar for a combined 1.2 kilowatt of power charge to power station. Think about it. Longer trips, faster for top-ups, and far less downtime. But number 2 is not less important, and it's smart management. It's the industry's first vehicle energy management system with a dedicated park and power mode. It auto-connects to Blue Yeti devices, offers full protection, vehicle smart start, stop detection, and remote power control, so your energy flows are managed for you and by you. The battery charger, guys, Charger 2 works as an alternator charger. It connects and takes power from the starter battery. However, it can also act as a battery charger with 3 different modes. Emergency jump start, 800 watts, rapidly recharges a drained starter battery to enable fast charging and ignition, and trickle charging, 100 watts, maintains battery health during long-term parking or seasonal storage. That's what's going on, my friends. That's what's going on. Okay. Oh, excuse me. All right. Now, how it works. Okay. That's right. Thank you for explaining waveform science. Thank you so much. Hooray for reverse charging, says Ryan. There we go. Absolutely. Absolutely hooray. What is the solar max input voltage? Absolutely. Absolutely. So the maximum solar input is 600 watts. But the voltage, we'll have to take a look at the voltage of right here, PV input. So from 13 volts minimum to 50 volts maximum, 50 volts maximum, okay? So it's 50 watts, 50 volts, I was looking at watts, and 600 watts. For PV, for CHD output is 12 volt to 56 volt and 24 amp, or 1,200 watts, and DC panel output from 40 volts to 58 volts, 12.5 amps, and 600 watts. Guys, once again, if you're looking for the link, if you're going on bluettipower.com or bluettipower.ca right now, searching where you can buy it, guys, we are launching it during CES, Consumer Electronics Show. We'll be there. We'll be there in person. We'll be meeting up with our community, with our friends, with our clients, customers, you guys, in a word. So we'll be launching it at CES, beginning of January 2026. Jesus, time flies, 2026 already. Okay, will you answer all questions from the Facebook post? Yes, I'll try to answer as many questions as possible. Maggie, please bring him.
Yeah, we actually just choose some questions. And I think this is the...
What are the charging speeds and full recharge times for different capacity power stations? Now, this is an amazing question, my friends, whoever asked it. And there we go. Maggie has prepared a table of contents. Come on, Maggie, make it bigger. So Elite 100 V2, my friends, 70 minutes. That is 1 hour and 10 minutes with charging power of 1,000 watts. The maximum the Elite 100 V2 can accept. AC 180 is going to be 143 minutes. All right, guys, you know what? I want a small, real nice and big, and I want you guys to take a screenshot of this table because it was calculated for you guys. So please take a screenshot.
Yeah.
I forgot what my question was. All right, Maggie, on to the next question because we have a lot of those.
Okay, remember the screenshot.
Remember to screenshot. All right.
Okay, let me bring it.
Next question. All right. Of course, we didn't print your question. It's not eco-friendly. Can existing Charger 1 owners swap to Charger 2 seamlessly? Are their existing wire and cables compatible? Absolutely. Absolutely. Upgrading is designed to be very, very easy. The guide calls out a seamless upgrade from Charger 1. Unwire input cable from the old unit, mount Charger 2, screw the wires into Charger 2, and you're set. No full rewiring per se. You'll use the provided bidirectional power cable and battery terminal fuse that come in the box. If you've already run the vehicle input lines for Charger 1, the swap is a straightforward hardware replacement. Or, in other words, less complicated, just unscrew the wires, take Charger 1, replace it with Charger 2, you are good to go. All right. Next one. Is Charger 2 compatible with power stations that use other connectors? How does it connect to different models? That's a fantastic question because, you know, most of your models use XT, XT60, XT30, but some of them still use, what is it called? DC5521, I guess? Anyways, so like a round one, right? And the answer, my friends, is Charger 2 utilizes MC4 connectors to charge power stations. For all Bluetti power stations, we use MC4 XT60 cables for DC PV charging for third-party power stations. As long as it has solar charging cable with MC4 connectors, Charger 2 will charge it. So this should be your main concern. And yeah, it's not a concern at all because all of our cables are MC4. But then on the other side, yeah, you can get a cable which is MC4 to you know, DC5521, you can get a cable which is MC4 to XT60. That's not a problem at all, and it should cost you like a couple of dollars. The Bloody Power Fridge will be at the 2026 CS in Vegas. That's true. Okay, I tested this with a drop-in. By the way, it didn't overheat the wiring situation. Says, okay, question number 4. Let's go for it, guys. Is water the okay. Bloody Support has a great video on the charger too. True. Maybe you guys should show that, and it will answer a lot of the questions. Yes, I believe the video is really good, actually, guys. The support video on charger too. All right. Our AC70 runs just our Starlink system for approximately 8 hours. What is the next size up from the AC70? The next size up from AC70 is definitely Elite 100. Elite 100 is like similar, it's actually almost the same in size with AC70, but it has larger battery, higher output, all the good stuff. Michelle asks, if I add more B300Ks, do I have to add more solar? Not really. You don't have to add more solar, especially now that you have more batteries, right? You can store more solar power. Yes, you can consider getting more solar input, but it's not really necessary. Okay, because don't forget that the solar is just one way to recharge it. Another way to recharge it is just from a wall outlet, right? And when you're thinking, oh my God, Tim, I didn't get a power station to charge from a wall outlet. Do you even know how expensive the power electricity is these days? Yes, I do. And we have this thing called time-controlled UPS, which means you can set your battery to charge during a specific time window, usually when electricity is priced the lowest, like at 2 a.m. when no one uses it. So you can set it in the app or even for some units from the screen. Check it out. It's called Time Control UPS. Okay, next question. Yes, guys, side-by-side difference. Look at this. Max charging power, charging 1 caps at 560 watts. Still super fast, right? We were like, oh my God, it's like 5.6 times faster than just from a 12-volt NAM car's power socket, right? But charger 2 pushes alternator input to 800 watts and adds up to 600 watts of solar, combined up to 1,200 watts once again. Okay, use the same wiring harness that Bluetti ships with charger 1 for charger 2. For sure. For sure. Okay, let's see what Tarl says on Facebook. Will you be offering packages depending on whether someone upgrading or installing complete system? I believe so, because if you are upgrading, you don't need the wires whatsoever. So I believe on our website, we gotta have the way to get a charger 1 without the wires, because you don't need them, because you already have them installed. Okay, and Mechanic Review says, I put together and all the details on my reviews. Thank you so much for your reviews. Okay, all right, and yes, of course, all right, guys, let's go for it. We have arrived at the second giveaway station, and the second giveaway, Maggie, let me guess, it's 2,000 bloody bucks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yes, 2,000 bloody bucks. All right, bring the wheel. Bring the wheel, por favor. Okay, let's see who wins. Guys, I want to remind you that, yes, we are hyped. Yes, we are happy, guys. But you guys don't forget about the 6% discount code on Apex 300, B500K, and Elite 400. Okay, so that's right, guys. The wheel is here. All right. So, guys, 10-second countdown starting right now. Jackie.
Okay.
All right, Jackie, louder.
Ready?
Yes, louder.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
That's right. That's how you do it. Okay. Jackie has upgraded from Charger 1 to Charger 2, and he just sounds different. That's what it does. Okay. All right. So let's see who wins. And we have our winner, my friends. Choose him. Choose him. Congratulations. Okay. All right. All right. Can we talk about the trick? Oh, for sure, we can talk about the trickle power. Oh, yeah. All right, guys, but we have one more winner. Let's go for it. All right. Countdown, no countdown, Maggie? Countdown or no countdown? Right, okay. All right. Let's see who wins. Let's see who wins 2,000 bloody bucks. Luis Acosta! Luis Acosta, congratulations! All right. Oh my God. Luis, you just won 2,000 bloody bucks. Okay, all right. So guys, remember to, dear winners, remember to email us to livestream@blueaddy.com. It's livestream@blueaddy.com. We have one more giveaway.
Yeah.
When you email us, remember to send us your Blue Eddy's account email so we can deposit those Blue Eddy bucks to you guys' account. If you don't have an account yet, no worries. Just all you want to do is just register one at blueeddypower.com or blueeddypower.ca if you're in Canada. And yeah. Okay. Hold on. Is Jakey okay? Jakey, you okay? Okay. Jakey looks like he's not gonna make it. All right. So all right, but he's okay though. Just coughing. All right. Hey, Ripper says, when are you releasing the video? Yes, same question. I have the same question. CS week. Ah, there you go. Okay, sure. Okay, Maggie, next question. Yes, 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 my friends. So, Maggie, we have answered this one. We talked about it.
Okay.
No, we haven't. No, we haven't. Okay. Yes, yes, yes.
Have we?
No.
What are the difference?
Yeah. Just down. What is the difference? No, we have only talked like about the first part, but then reverse charging, yeah, and we stopped there. DC power supply, Charger 2 offers intelligent 12-24 volt output with DC hub. You get up to 12 volt 50 amp or 600 watts via Anderson, and the DC output such as the USB-C ports and cigarette ports. Charger 1 doesn't provide this. Okay, intelligence and compatibility wise, guys, Charger 2 adds all-round protection, smart start and stop, remote power management, and auto connect with Blue Eddy devices, engineered to work with most third-party power stations as well. Charger 1 supports broad compatibility but lacks these advanced controls. And finally, the use case. Charger 1 suits smaller vehicles and lighter power needs. Charger 2 is built for larger vehicles and high-demand users. Think multi-device setup, cooking gear, and a longer off-grid stays. So, in short, moving from Charger 1 to Charger 2 gives you faster charging, more options like expandability, solar input, and just more freedom in a way. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let's see what Brian says on Facebook. Yep. A Hub D1. Right, guys. Yes, I see you can plug the Hub D1 into this amazing unit. I just purchased the Hub D1, but it looks like it has a different connector on it. Is there an adapter available so I can use my existing Hub D1 and not have to purchase another one? Maggie, please screenshot this question because we'll have to check with our customer support. Thank you for your question, Brian, and we'll get back to you with an answer. Okay. All right. I'll just try to scan through them comments. What if I find works is the right and find the output link. Yeah. So it's for the giveaway. Yeah, fill out the form if you haven't already. And yes, guys, if you missed it, the owners of Charger 1 can seamlessly swap with Charger 2. So let's talk about it, guys. Some advanced features about Charger 2. Well, first of all, how about 13 times faster on-the-go charging? Now it's up to 1,200 watts. And it's twice fast as Charger 1. Charger 2 does not only serve as a DC to DC charger and car's alternator, but also as the world's first alternator charger as a vehicle power gateway. Quite complicated. What does it mean? The ultimate power hub, an industry first exclusive battery link mode. It's for Bluetti only. It manages multiple Bluetti power stations. You can build a complete power system for vehicles, RV living with plug and play setup. So how does it work? You have Elite 200 V2 portable power station, right? Before with Charger 1, all you want to do is just charge it from Charger 1, right? Charge it from your car's stored battery through Charger 1, then to your power station. Now, what you can do with Charger 2 is you can connect expansion battery, like B300K expansion battery, okay? You can connect solar panels, you can connect Hub D1, and DC power supply mode requires use with Hub D1. So the answer to the question was DC power supply mode requires using Hub D1 with 12 or 24 volt power supply mode, right? Okay, Hub D1 power hub and even vehicle battery, of course. So reverse charging mode, people say hooray for reverse charging mode. Why? Because it's really cool. What it offers is emergency jump start. Use a Bluetti power station or battery pack to recharge a drained or low starter battery to start the engine. It's a game changer, right? You're in the wilderness with your battery dead. You know, what people do in this case is they just start pushing their cars, right, to a nearest civilization. But guys, now we have emergency jump start. Trickle charge. People say, Tim, what is trickle charge? Trickle charge provides a low, steady current to keep 12 volt, 24 volt batteries fully charged over time. Also, pulse maintenance, right? Another interesting term. What is pulse maintenance? Pulse maintenance applies controlled pulse currents to reduce insulation and improve battery recovery and lifespan. Yeah, Miguel, what was the question?
Yeah, can we move on to the next question?
For sure.
This question, a lot of people.
How durable is it? Water resistant or fully waterproof? No, it's not water resistant or waterproof, guys. It is, look, Charger 2 is built for vehicles, but it's not a waterproof device. Protection rating is IP20, so keep it installed in a protected location. Operating temperature is from -20 Celsius or -4 Fahrenheit to 60 Celsius or 140 Fahrenheit. Power is, actually I think it's 104 Fahrenheit, but it doesn't matter. Power is derated above 40 degrees Celsius ambient, and when core components exceed 60 Celsius, 60 Celsius, got it, period. No, noise tops out around 50 decibel. Bottom line, the gear for cabins, compartments, or sheltered installs. Avoid direct exposure to water. For sure. So you would install it in your vehicle, somewhere in the middle of your vehicle probably, so you wouldn't be exposed to water whatsoever. It's not water resistant. Guys, come on. Like, it doesn't look water resistant either, but just like, you know, there is no free lunch, right? So like, making anything water resistant requires a lot of work, really. I mean, I'm talking about electronics, right? Making an electronic device water resistant requires a lot of work. You have to modify everything, and if there is like no absolute requirement or a need for it to be water resistant, you better keep it normal, because otherwise it's just more expensive, bigger probably. So yeah, no, it's not water resistant. It's IPS20, not water resistant. Hardware intelligence, all-around protection, circuit protection over voltage, cooling over current, low voltage, all of this. Intelligence start and stop, auto on and off, charging based on vehicle status. Is your vehicle moving? Is the vehicle parked? Etc. Smarter alternator compatibility. Connect with D+ wire to synchronize smart alternator and charger too. And finally, guys, wide compatibility. It is compatible with 95% of power stations. This is unheard of, okay? -20, says Catherine, is just enough. There are many days, nights colder than that here. I try not to go out when it's that cold. Yeah, I get it, right? It's super cold. Must be in Canada, if I guess correctly.
Okay.
All right, awesome. Next question, right?
Okay, let me.
Mm-hmm. Is there an announced price yet? I don't think so.
No.
The price is unknown.
The price either.
Nobody knows the price. Nobody knows the price. Can charger to charge 2 batteries or 2 power stations simultaneously? What are the limitations? Now, that's a fantastic question. Let's see what our engineers have to say about it and product managers. All right. So, we don't recommend charging 2 power stations with 1 charger too, even though it will work in theory, but these 2 power stations will need to have the same input voltage range or 2 same power stations, but we still don't suggest doing so. Okay, interesting. Why don't you suggest doing so if it works? And but still, don't suggest doing so. Okay, interesting. Okay. So, what is the benefit of recharging if you have to jump a dead battery anyway? Wouldn't the alternator just charge the car battery back up anyway once it jumped off? Or am I missing something? Reverse charging. Yeah, exactly. So, in case your battery died, it can charge it. It would require much thicker wiring. Right. So, can you run dual charger 2 to a single power station? That's like a little bit twisted question from a previous one. Can you charge 2 power stations with 1 charger 2? Now is can you run 2 chargers to 1 power station? No, probably not, and like it's absolutely impractical. Nobody would do it, I guess, right? Why would you install 2 charger 2s in your car? 1 is enough, right? So you could charge 1 from PV and the other from BAT at the same time. That's a question from Waveform Science, Maggie. Let's make sure we screenshot it on YouTube. Yes. Okay. So there we go, guys. There we go. Charger 2, of course, supports an app control. Now, obviously, can turn on right now that it's not connected, right? So no power here, but it does support an app control. App is amazing. You have total visibility. We have an upgraded UI for clear energy status overview. Auto connect. It auto detects connected power stations and adapts output. Last but certainly not least, remote power management. Remote control via Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, monitor real time, and see your history in the app. Seamless, absolutely seamless swap. Charger 1, charger 2. Okay, all right. So I see John explains how this could be practical to me. Okay, you could hook up 1 charger 1 or 2 to each of the 2 solar inputs, or on the Apex product. Okay, all right, Maggie, that's a wonderful question. Can you please screenshot John's question, exactly that one? Yes, and send it to our product managers, see what they have to say. Guys, it's a very new product. You got to know that, right? Getting a demo harness to show the automatic voltage selection thing would be really fun. Yes, but we don't have the setup in the studio yet. And by the way, guys, I totally forgot Today is our last live stream in 2026. Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, in 2025. Today is our last live stream in 2025. Yeah, okay. So welcome. You're very welcome to the live stream. Okay, so guys, it's time for last giveaway of 3,000 bloody bucks. Final live stream in 2025.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, for sure. And also from Matt Matanich Reviews on Facebook, or Matanic, not sure how to read it. Maggie, please screenshot the comment from Matanic Reviews on Facebook Canada, I guess, or maybe, I don't know which one is. No, Facebook US. Okay. Can the Charger 2 be used to charge the super laser on the desk? Come on, I was taken seriously. There are times I need to destroy a planet and I don't have... Funny, that's a funny one. Okay. Yeah, I agree. I have heard of situations where people are able to install 2 of these in their vehicles because of how powerful. Wow. Okay, guys, I'll definitely... Sebastian, see in 2027. No, 2026. Okay, all right, cool. Oh, man, absolutely fantastic sense of humor you guys have. So let's do it, guys. 10-second countdown. Jackie, this is the final countdown in 2025 this year. Okay, you are live in front of hundreds of people. Okay, and this is the final one, the final countdown. There's no more countdown. We have 2 winners or 1? Maggie is sleep deprived. Okay. Yeah. We have 2 winners or 1? 2. Okay, so Jackie, forget everything I say. It's not the last countdown. It's the one before last. Okay. Oh, thank you so much, William. William knows the whole gang. William knows the whole gang by their names. Okay. Yeah, well, so sweet. Okay, so Jackie, are you ready? I'm ready. Are you sure? Because this is like almost the final countdown in 2025. So we have to hear it from your voice. Yes. My 5? No, 10. Of course 10. Okay. Yeah. All right, guys, get ready.
I'm ready. It's 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Okay. All right, guys. Jackie went easy on you. Jackie went really easy on you. He didn't want to gather too much hype. Merry Christmas, everyone, and Happy New Year. Okay.
How about we use the Christmas card and then choose a card?
Let's do it. Yeah. Okay. Final prize. Maggie said it's gonna be socks. All right.
Yeah, maybe we just use the Christmas card. Don't need to put it into the stocking.
No.
Just like this, you just hold this card and make them choose.
It's okay. They can choose this because the cards. All right, so
Okay.
1. So we can put big prizes there too.
Yeah.
Okay. Maggie is bowling. Okay.
Okay. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
everyone.
Final giveaway.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me bring your Christmas hat.
Merry Christmas.
Okay. Okay, so let me make sure.
We don't have the copyright for this song, so I'm gonna stop there.
Let me make sure if Justin is here.
Justin,
Justin, are you there?
Justin, are you here?
Oh, yeah, Justin is here.
Oh,
okay, so
surprise!
Surprise.
So which one is it?
The
Pick the stocking.
stocking. Okay, which one is it? Choose one.
Choose one. Choose one.
Okay.
Merry
Justin on
Christmas,
Facebook.
Blue Eddie Christmas. Good morning. What is going on, Morris? Where are you? In the UK? It's the morning.
Maybe in the Euro.
Yes. All right. So which one is it? It's our final live stream in
Oh, maybe
2025.
it's Australia.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
We did 67 live streams on YouTube alone this year. 67.
Okay, let me answer the question
What?
first.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So
from
the
which
question
side?
was, wait for a second. Said you could charge one from PV and the other from BAT at the same time? Question mark. And we have an answer. If connected, let's say Elite 100 V2 via the CHD charging port and B300K connected to BAT port, you can choose to priority charging setting between power station, parking, battery. Which means by choosing that setting, energy will first go to the selected device and excess energy will go to the secondary device.
Okay. Justin says the
I
lower
agree.
one on the left, not Apex.
So this one,
Lower one.
lower one. Okay.
Yeah, this one. Okay.
And it's funny because it's charger one.
Oh my god.
Okay, charger one.
Lucky.
Congratulations.
Congratulations,
Okay,
Justin.
charger one. Congratulations, Justin. Charger one. Okay, and we have one more winner.
Yeah, we have one
The
more winner.
last
Good
giveaway. The last giveaway in 2025. The last year in 2025.
luck.
And Jackie is about to give you the best countdown of 2025. The best countdown, Jackie. We'll count with you, right, Maggie? We'll count with Jackie.
Yeah, we do it
Jackie,
together.
go for it.
This is the final countdown.
This is the final one. It's not a joke.
Okay.
year.
Okay.
Do you guys, Maggie and Jackie, do you want to come here? Because the final giveaway is the final live stream. You want to come here and show your beautiful faces and count together?
I'll see you on CS.
All right, Maggie will say yes.
Yeah.
All right. Maggie's hiding something for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
They gotta pay me more.
Uh,
Okay. Yeah, just
Jackie,
kidding.
go for it.
Go
Together.
for it. 10.
3, 2, 1. No. All right. It's gonna be real like. It's gonna be like you're gonna be counting like you just drank something that should not be drunk. And you're just counting like you are hyper. Okay, so let's go for it.
10.
10,
9. 8.
8,
7. 6. 5. 4.
3,
3. 2. 1.
Let's go! Final live stream in 2025. Pick a stocking. Let's see who's the final winner. I am very excited. Let's see who it is. Megan is a race, says Joanna. Blake! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god. Okay, Blake, please pick a stocking.
Blake, are you even here? Okay,
I think Blake is here.
good luck. All right, let's go for it. Tim, do you have a Scrooge stocking? I don't. We have a Santa stocking. Blake is here. Blake, pick a stocking. Pick a stocking. All right, guys. I'll see you.
I need to hide the
I'll see you at CES. We will be live streaming from CES.
Okay, where's
Consumer
Blake?
Electronics Show in Vegas.
Okay. Where's Blake?
Blake is here.
He's here.
He is.
Okay,
Of course, he's
here.
not the one. Yeah.
Okay, last one.
I pick
The
the
smallest
smallest stocking. or one with a deer?
With a deer.
It's hard to see on my phone. With a deer.
Smallest one.
With a
Smallest
deer.
one.
The smallest one with
The
a deer.
one in front
No,
of your
with a-
laptop.
Oh, like one or pick one. So this is with a deer. Yeah, this is with a deer.
Yeah.
But the smallest one, these are like same size. So like, which one is it? I don't want to take the responsibility of picking.
Me too.
Yes. Especially Maggie doesn't want to do it.
Yeah. I'll never do
Okay, so
that
maybe you should let Jackie do it. I don't know. Okay. Blake, I think 3 are smallish. Yeah.
Yeah.
So which one is it?
Yeah, we have 3 small.
Yeah, guys. Clowns scare me. Jefferson, Blake, clowns scare me. It's on purpose. It's on purpose. Blake wants to scare us. Guys, don't forget to press the like button, and we'll see you next year at CS. But let's see what Blake wins first. I'm excited.
Yeah. The big one, apex with deer.
On the apex with the deer. Yes.
That
Okay.
one. Okay.
Okay. All right. I am very nervous.
Me too.
All right. Okay, guys, the final giveaway of 2025. The final giveaway of 2025 goes to Blake, and he just won.
Wow!
10! Elite 10! Congratulations! Woohoo! Yay! All right, congratulations, Blake. Congratulations, everyone. Oh my God. Don't forget to use the special discount code 6% off for Apex 300, B500K, Elite 400. And don't forget to use special 5% discount code for everything. I'll see you guys next year at CES.
Yeah.
In person and via live stream.
And
All
remember
right.
to follow us on Facebook because we will post the CS live schedule.
Exactly. Follow us on Facebook. And this thing, Charter 2, will be launched at CES, so the beginning of January. All right, guys and gals. All right. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next year. Thank you for being with us.
Merry Christmas. And
Merry
Happy
Christmas.
New Year.
Happy New Year.
Yeah. That's
I'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.